Hi, well, as you can see, I just got a delivery. All right, my name is Ron, and in my part-time, I guess, hobby, I sell comic books. Been doing that for years, and I finally decided, what else can I sell? So I always go to the Comic Cons, and I've got tables at the Edmonton Collector Con. Got a website, sell all my crap. So I decided, well, I want to sell comic book holders, like stands to display your comic books and whatnot. So I looked into Alibaba, ordering from China, and you get some rough price quotes, and then it's like $1,000 to ship it back over here, and that kind of kills the whole pricing of it. So and then there's like tariffs on probably on top of that. So then I started looking at 3D printing. So, you know, I do the whole watch 1,000 YouTube videos telling you, you know, everybody's telling you to get Bambu Labs, everyone's telling you to get Creality, everyone's telling you to get, you know, Anycubic or Bursa or whatever. So after watching them all, kind of sounds like the Bambu Labs were the easiest, most simple, straight out of the box, ready to go type printers. So that's what I decided to do, because I don't want to sit here and fidget with this and that and try to figure, you know, how to install the thing on the whatever, and I don't even know what the hell it is. So I just want something to be able to print stuff out, least amount of problems. So I went with Bambu Labs, bought a P1S. I ordered that directly off Bambu Labs. One thing I can tell you, I'm ordering from Canada, could be different if you're from the States. When you put something in their cart, you let it sit for a few days and you don't order it, they'll send you a $50 coupon. So I bought the P1S combo with the AMS2 because I wanted the drier one just in, I have no idea if I'll need it, but I wanted to have it just in case. So that was $1,089, but with the $50 coupon, it comes down to $1,039. So, and then of course I bought a whole whack of filament, which I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I ordered the filament, because I've got all these colors I may never use. I don't know, but I got a lot. And then of course I ordered, because for if I'm going to make the comic book stands, I believe I should be using the PETG or PETG type filament. So I ordered a bunch up here. These are the Kangaroo. I got them off Amazon. Basically 10 rolls for 150 Canadian. $15 a spool. That's quite cheap, so hopefully it's not crap. I haven't used them yet. But I have practiced printing out, you know, like a little Pikachu. I'm trying to get, because the top of his head, they got those circles. Apparently that's a thing. So I watched a video trying to explain how to smooth it out. So I've got one printing out right now, just to see if that actually works. And if it does, I'll post a link to the guy's video. Hopefully it helps. One thing I can tell you is, even though it is quite like fairly simple to set up, I didn't have too much trouble. I was printing with a spool. I was using the gray, which the gray I had bought was a refill, so I had to put it into the spool. Of course, now I know you put the refill into the spool first, and then you cut the little tags that are holding it. But of course, I cut the tags first and then put it in the spool, and all the spool gets kind of loosened up. So don't do that. But when I put it in there, I was printing something off, and it kind of hung up on itself, the loose things, as it was spinning. So, and that killed the print. So don't do that. Also, I was printing like a full tray, and I got a notification saying that the cover from the nozzle had popped off. So middle of the night, kind of half asleep, so I go down there, see it, the thing is popped off, I put it back on, no big deal, go back to sleep, start it back up again, like a couple minutes later after it started back up, popped off again. What the hell? One thing, going out the back of the poop chute, if you're printing like a lot, potentially the stuff can get stuck back in the poop chute. It'll fill back up, and then as it's going back, it just bumps off the thing every time. So you have to go reach in there, pull it out, and push all the crap out. So that's something, as I'm a newbie, total noob, so if anything I tell you sounds kind of dumb, that I should know it before, you're probably right. But that is one thing. If you're kind of printing off like a full plate, make sure you check that little poop chute after a couple hours, because it can get clogged up. So in order to combat that, I've looked, a lot of people say to use Teflon tape, so I ordered some. That should be coming today from Amazon, because I can't find it anywhere here in Edmonton, I think. So hopefully that'll fix it for next time. And all right, and that's about as far as I've gotten with it. A couple little mess ups, a couple not such mess ups. It was really cool. I like it. I like the software. Trying to also figure out how to use Blender. Got a Udemy course. Want to do some designing, but when it comes to the designing of the comic book rack that I want to make, I'm probably too impatient to wait till I figure out how to use Blender properly. So I'll probably go to Fiverr and hire someone to design it for me. Probably unnecessary and maybe a bit of a waste of money, but being impatient, probably end up doing it. But I guess that's it for today. This is week one of my, I don't know, I guess journey into 3D printing. So if you've seen this, thanks for watching. See ya.